In the decades after the Washington National incident, aerial sightings were reported more frequently and all across the country. Some episodes were even recorded on tape.
Dark 05, 327.1, 327.1.
On March 25, 1995, 3 crew members on America West Flight 564 saw something unusual in the sky over Bovina, Texas.
Cactus 564, man.
Yeah, off to our 3 o'clock. Get some strokes out there. Can you tell us what it is?
Right now, I don't know what it is right now.
It was 10:25 p.m. and the plane was cruising at 39,000 feet. The crew kept their eyes on a large object with flashing lights visible below them. When they turned west, the object turned too. Here is the actual conversation between the flight's first officer and air traffic control.
564, did you pay that object at all on your radar?
Cactus 564, no I don't. And talking to the 3 or 4 guys around here, no one knows what that is. Never heard about that.
But nobody's painting it at all?
Okay, Cactus 564, say again?
And there's nothing on the radars on the other antennas at all on that particular area, that object that's up in the air?
It's up in the air?
Affirmative.
No, no one knows anything about it.
Eventually, the object moved in front of an active thundercloud. When lightning flashed, the crew got a better look.
What's the altitude about?
I don't know, probably right around 30,000 or so, and it's a drill that starts them going counterclockwise, and the length is unbelievable.
The airline crew was seeing something that ground radar was not picking up. Air traffic controllers alerted Cannon Air Force Base in eastern New Mexico to check if military aircraft, or perhaps weather balloons, were known to be in the area.
Cannon 21.
Cannon, go ahead.
Hey, do you guys know if there was anything like a tethered balloon or anything released that should be above high band?
No, we haven't heard nothing about it.
Okay. Guy at 39,000 says he sees something at 30,000 if the length is unbelievable and it has a strobe on it.
Uh-huh.
This is not good.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's a UFO, so it's no Roswell crap again.
The desert just outside Roswell, New Mexico, was the site of a mysterious aircraft crash in July of 1947. Some 50 years later, the name Roswell had become synonymous with UFOs. And like Roswell, the experience of Flight 564's crew is still unexplained. Though crew members stick to their story, they prefer to remain anonymous.
There's a lot of confusion, a lot of hesitancy about even reporting something like this, even in FAA, even in military. They're going to think we're crazy. I don't want to be grounded. I'm risking something here. And a lot of airline pilots feel that way too. Why should I report this? I don't want to be under medical microscope here. I'm not losing my mind.
Airlines don't like to employ people who see strange things. If you have a reputation in your company or your Air Force squadron as being the guy who saw the UFO from your F-18, I'm not sure I want to fly wing with him. You see, it's a subtle thing. Again, it goes back to denial. It's easier just to deny it and say, all right, he's an oddball. Well, she just saw something that just couldn't be seen, so she's probably not as reliable as she should be.
The fear of ridicule or retribution has kept many UFO eyewitnesses silent. Still, some do step forward, at times with extraordinary revelations.